Oh, right. Is that going round? Yes, it is. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So here we are. This is the day we've all been waiting for.
This is the first ever video uploaded on YouTube of this.
Is it? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, I've waited all day. No, I waited all day. This came today, probably about 1:30, but I was out. I didn't get back till about 6 o'clock. 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then Clara had dinner. I don't normally do these an unboxing or take things out at night time, but I just want to get this done now because I've been waiting for 2 years. This went up for pre-order on the 2nd of February 2018. That's when I ordered it. The day it went up, I ordered it. It was due to customers December 2018.
Wait a second, wait a second.
No, I can't wait. I have to talk, Clara.
This. Someone's put that on wrong.
Oh, don't worry, we'll fix it. So, and what happened was, it was delayed because of the problems they had with the older figures, you know, the Rose Tyler, the War Doctor, and the factory the standards weren't good, so they had to change factory. So all that happened. And then it was 15 months overdue, so it's arrived now. So it was due December 2018, and it's, what, 15 months overdue, but some people moaned about it and complained, oh, where's my figure, where's this? I'm not bothered really, it doesn't matter to me, because once you've got them, you've got them, you know? No, don't do that, please don't do that, good girl, that's not nice. Once you've got them, you've got them, and you're going to keep them, so, you know, if it takes a year, if it takes another 6 months, it's not the end of the world, is it? Just be happy that they're going to be done properly, because if it's rushed, they're going to be terrible. So we hope, fingers crossed, that these are going to be really nice. So while I'm unboxing, I'll tell you a little story. Once upon a time, now you shouldn't really be listening to this because this is something I did was naughty when I was a child. One day, me and my friend and I decided to bunk off school. Do you know what bunk off school is?
Yep, don't go to school. Skip
school. We weren't your age. We were about 14. So we met up near my house. I lived in Clapham Balham kind of area, and we met. We're in our school uniform. We met near my house, and near my house, around the corner there were public toilets. So we're in our school uniform. We went in there. We had our normal street clean, clothes, jeans and t-shirt, whatever it was, in our rucksacks, and we went in there. We got changed and put our school clothes in our bags. And then there was a bus right near my house with a 137 bus, and that take you all the way to Oxford Circus. So we decided to have a day in town. It's brilliant. Growing up in London or big cities is fantastic because you know all the time it's an adventure. You're going on the tube, train, just exploring. Really good. I did some. Well, I wasn't. I only bumped off that once, but I don't mean I was doing that all the time. So anyway, no, I didn't. No.
Yes.
I was a good boy at school, really. I talked a lot, like I do now, but I didn't really. I wasn't never really in a lot of trouble. Don't think I was anyway. My school was very strict. Priests, run by priests. Anyway, so here's the box. So what happened was we went to Oxford Circus, and then we walked around Oxford Circus, Regent Street, and we found there's some money on the floor. We both dived down, busy, and we just picked up all these notes. And it was £35. This is probably about 1987, 88, something like that. And we got the money, and we decided to go and see a fish called Wanda in Odeon Leicester Square, and that was £7.50 each, and that's a lot of money then. But it was the luxury seating with the back headrest and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so after going to see the film, we went to Forbidden Planet.
Is he your best friend?
No, his name is Gary Notice, a school friend, one of my best friends at school. I haven't seen him since we left school actually, 1990. Anyway, so we then went to Forbidden Planet, but it's not where it is now. It was, I can't remember, but it's around the same area, and it was a much small little shop, small comic book shop then. But now they've moved to a huge place just on 2 floors further down Shaftesbury Avenue. But then it was like a small comic book shop. This is like late 80s. So we went there, and then after that we went to Hamleys. We were messing about in Hamleys, and we're on the 5th floor. With the top floor, they used to have, I don't know if they still did, they had the remote control cars and things like that up there. So we were there messing about and leaning over the counter, and there was this man, quite tall, he had a dark blazer on, and he was talking to the assistant, and we were probably quite loud. And he turned around and he said, shouldn't you two be at school? And we looked up at Roger Moore and I was like, wow. I was like excited to see him, but also a bit scared because telling us we should be at school. So we just slinked off somewhere, because in those days you used to see a lot of, there were more police in the streets then. The old Bill, they were about. Now you never see a policeman anywhere. And if you're in the street, a child, in school day, and you didn't know, and ask you why, and if you haven't got a doctor's letter or a letter from your parents or from a teacher or something, you can get in trouble. So we just disappeared off. But that was a brilliant day. Yeah, so that was it. But that's the day I met Roger Moore. Fantastic. When you live in London, though, a big city like that, you see celebrities. Now, the guy in one of these boxes. So here they are. This one's Solitaire. Bigger. This one is, who's that? Baron Samedi. I watched this film. I decided last night, I thought to myself, I'll watch it again. I haven't seen it for years. It came out in 1973. It was his first outing as James Bond. He'd been in The Saint, Simon Templar, years before. So they wanted Sean Connery to carry on, but he didn't want to do it anymore. He did do one in 1983 for MGM, I think it was. And so Roger Moore took over the role. Which one's this? So Roger Moore took over the role, and he was the James Bond that I grew up with, and he was my favourite when I was a child. Maybe now do I think Sean Connery? I don't know, but I like the Roger Moore his portrayal, because it was like fun. It was fun, and it was all a bit of humour and jokes and stuff like that. So he's very good. Yes, I watched the film last night. And watching it back all these years, it was really very, very good to see again. Very good to watch it back.
I'm running away.
Why would you run away? So this is the first one.
This is alligator pool.
Oh, alligator! Did you see the alligators in the film? I thought you, because it's funny that you said that. So this is Roger Moore one. Now, first edition. This is called. So the first edition. There was two. They've got. I can't remember on the website what it says. Does it say collectors and exclusive? I can't remember. They're calling it first. So I didn't think it said that on the website. Oh no! Careful, please. It didn't say that on the website. It's different, but what it is, when you pre-ordered, you got it a little bit cheaper. I think you got it 500 for all three of them, 599 or something like that, and you paid a £60 deposit. And the extras you get with this one, you get the hairbrush receiver. So I think you can talk into it, whatever. It's a hairbrush receiver. With Solitaire, you got the free burn tarot cards. And with Baron Samedi, you got the voodoo hat, the hat that when he's in the apartment, in that holiday place, whatever, the hotel with that woman, with the woman, they find the hat.
Play with your figures.
Are your hands clean?
Yeah.
So let's have a look. Edition 200,288. Got there. My friend today, he got his box. It says 00. He's got 000,007. Unbelievable. Yeah, he got 0007. And I thought that even Big Chief don't get that, and that goes straight to Eon. They get number 1 and number 7, but he's got on his box it says 0007. That's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it supposed to be 2 zeros?
No, but what it is that they make 700 of these, yeah. And it's number 1 is the first one, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't really matter which one, as long as it's good. But it's good to get 007, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Here we are. Here's the box.
Wait, look at that.
What?
Collector edition 007.
Because it says first edition on there. Yeah, it's the collector edition. Yeah, first edition on there. The silver. This is what you get. You get the silver. This silver slip cover that goes on the top. This edition. You get, like I said, the hairbrush receiver, and you get like a little dossier, a little booklet, certificate kind of thing. So this is probably going to be a long video. So hopefully not as long as my collection video. That was crazy long. Look, And this also doubles, Clara, as like a little picture.
Now hold your figure because I'm bored.
Which figure? Which figure?
That one.
We can take it out now, darling. We can look at it. Shall I try and do the Roger Moore eyebrow thing? No, I like I'm going to the toilet if I try and do that.
Why
Looks
so
nice.
quiet?
I'm just looking at
Taco wrap.
Yeah, there's I know another company did a Roger Moore figure. What happened was they got a license, but it's not a James Bond license. I think they got it from the family. It's a Roger Moore figure. They're a little bit cheeky. What they did was, instead of just doing Roger Moore in a suit or whatever, I think they come through 2 outfits, that one, and one of them is the same outfit as this. So it's dressed like a Live and Let Die outfit, which they shouldn't have done, really, should they? But you know, it's got a license, but the license is not. His trousers look a bit long.
It looks better on the picture than it does there.
They're just pulled down, they're not up high enough. The trousers are too long, they're a bit long, aren't they? Unless I can pull them up a bit higher, they're low on the waist. But anyway, maybe, yeah, trousers need to be messed about with a bit, because they're a bit too, but sort it out. Yeah, so, that one, I looked at, I've seen.
How much was this?
I haven't got that. That was how much it was, yeah. They sell them individually for $229 each, but you do this and you pre-order it, was I can't remember, was it $5.99 or $5.60 or $600 or whatever?
It should have been 007.
Yeah, £7 would be lovely. But now I think it's up $6.89. So anyway, they did one. It's very good, but it's a Roger Moore of about 10 years older. This one, I mean, the hair colour is very good. It looks like him from Live and Let Die. Well, I watched it last night, didn't I? But your hands clean.
Yeah, wash my hands.
This one looks like him. The hair's right. The way it hangs over the head, don't drop it. The sculpt looks very good. The other one is very good, but it's for 10 years old. The hair's different, and it's completely.
The eyelashes on it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I like it.
It's good, isn't it? That is good. I'm telling you, that's good.
But wait, his hands are too pink.
What?
Pink his hands are. That's like a red lobster.
No, the body colour's different from the hands. But he was quite tanned in that film.
It's like he's got gloves.
The hands, yeah. In that film, it was filmed in Pinewood Studios, wasn't it? And also filmed in Jamaica. It was supposed to be a fictional island called San Monique in the Caribbean, and so obviously he's filming out there. He's got a nice suntan. That looks good. That does look good. I'm telling you, that's good. That's good. Careful, Clara. Is there a little bit of issue there on the side? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. No, don't stand in front of the camera. And in here, Clara, what are you doing? Are you looking at those ones? The
Yeah.
Rose Tyler one and in
Why
here?
don't you like Rose Tyler?
That's not a good one. You've got to be honest. It's
If you
terrible.
want, I'll keep it.
Huh?
If you want, I'll keep it.
No, we'll leave it there, but I just turn it sideways.
Why don't you like her?
Because it doesn't look very good. The body's really skinny. It's terrible. Anyway, let's forget about that. The face, the hair.
It's fine.
This is very good. Very, very good. Very happy with this. Top secret. So that's what it comes with. This little book here, showing you how to change things around. Put the batteries in the base. Top secret dossier here with the number on it, 0288.
How many girl figures have you got?
I don't know.
I'm
That's
gonna
nice.
count.
Isn't that nice?
1.
I like that. Careful where you go, darling.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good film. Dr. Kananga. And Teehee, Baron Samedi, he did the 7-Up TV commercials, didn't he? The actor. Careful where you're going, you're going to trip on something, darling. Yeah, so let's just take him out. Yeah, look, if you're going around like that way, you've got statues there, you've got loads of things you could fall on and hurt yourself. and break a statue.
I'm stuck here now.
We'll go back round that way then. Where do you want to go? Where are you trying to go?
This way.
Okay.
On the count how many girls we got.
Yes, a good girl. That's good. And there's more in there, isn't there? There's, in the other room, there's about another. How many figures are in the other room? Probably about over 100. I've probably got, I don't know. Now, all just figures, I've probably got about 200 and. I don't know. 30, 40. I've got no idea now. But I'm happy with the way they all are displayed and that. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm trying to get this off. We're doing it for hours like this. So let's put that there. Yeah. Wait a minute, I've got that the wrong way around. So let's just put that there. Quite light.
I think there's only 6 in this frame.
Let's hope this body's good because I don't want any trouble. The body's not when you've got loose bodies you just can't do much with them. That doesn't feel too bad. Seems to hold there. How's the feet? It's very important to the sculpt. Yeah, of course, that's probably the most important part, isn't it? The face, the thing you look at.
Who is Rose Tyler?
Decent bodies. Billie Piper, the actress. She's a companion of Doctor Who, like a sidekick kind of friend, you know.
And who's that?
The trousers are a bit
Who's
too
that
long.
person with the glasses and the big brown hair and the brown coat?
Who?
The light brown coat.
That's the Doctor, David Tennant. He's Scottish actor. You know what? I'll do that after. Look. So anyway, we've got number 1 out. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. There we are. The main man. And then what we do, I'll do a close up of all the little bits together. But I'm very happy with this. I just like the amount of accessories that you get here. They're really good, really nice. I remember the bomb they planted in the ground, the bomb that blew up at midnight when they went back to the island. So you should all watch the film before you open it. It's the day before, if you're still waiting for yours, and it'll get you excited and ready, just like I am. Open Baron's. Careful who you step on. Don't step. Ha 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 ha. That's the way he laughed in the film.
Why? I thought he was the good guy.
No. And then there's Tee, and then there's Whisper. Not the other guy.
They're not. Is James Bond not good?
Saint who?
James Bond.
No, James Bond's a goodie. These are the baddies. Can you help? Oh, no, wait a minute. I'll see what boxes everywhere. You see, I'm not organised with this.
Can I keep those black things?
Yeah. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to put that one over here. So what happened was last night I thought I'd watch it, and I've got the whole James Bond was my son's collection. I bought it from when he was about 8, so it's 11 years ago at least, I think. And he watched them all. 8 or 9, he watched a lot of them, but a lot of them kids can watch anyway. And he knew exactly which film, when it was made. I don't want to say the title of the film, we'd know when it was made, who was in it, it was brilliant. He could memorise it all. He remembered it all.
How?
He just could at that time.
Was he famous for that?
No. And so last night, I knew it was in the loft. I was looking in the loft at about 11 o'clock at night last night, and my loft upstairs, it's not boarded out, so I've got the beams there and I've got the insulation between. I'm trying to climb over and everything. And I couldn't find it, so in the end I just had to stream it from somewhere. But I've already got it, so I wasn't being naughty. Well, we watch it. Is it called Put Locker? It's a thing where people can watch films on. But I don't do that because I can't put locker. But I hate all that because it's just when it buffers and it's. I watched the film. I had to watch it like that and just cast it to the TV.
What was it buffering?
A bit. It wasn't too bad, but yeah. This is the second one. This is number 108. Just be careful, please don't step on your drink. That's really good. That's what they do to make sound effects, Clara.
Really?
Yeah. Right, just put that there. We'll put that there and put that there. So this is one exactly the same again. You know, the same cover. Right, leave it down there now, darling. Oh. Said Henry's cat. You're bored. You can play with something. You've got loads of stuff, toys.
There's nothing there.
Play with Mum's Mum's crystals.
No.
I'm joking. Imagine that. Look at this one, Clara.
Ooh.
This is good. This is really good. Oh, this is nice.
Who's that?
Where's the extra hat? It must be underneath. Underneath, and then here, oh look, you get the little. You can use that. It's, I suppose, Deltol friendly in a way, isn't it? You can put it in there and. Yeah, look at that. Oh. There's the figure there. There he is. Look, that is nice, isn't it? Careful, please. Try not to step on anything there. Yeah. No, don't put that one with that one. I want them separate, so I know. So I keep them separate. No. No. On the floor there. Just there. Here. There. That's it. Good. Wow, that's nice. The more the merrier. The more pieces, the merrier. So you get the extra hat in here. The extra hat in here. You've got extra feet. Why do you have extra feet? Extra feet, the hat, the numbered book. Let's get him out. Have a look at this sculpt. That's really good. Even just looking at it like that, that's good, isn't it? It's nice. Oh, that one. It's very good. They've done a really good job on these.
Why have you not finished your Lego calendar yet?
Sorry, darling?
Why have you not finished your Lego calendar yet?
I don't know.
This is literally from 2 years ago.
So the leg, can you not bend it much?
Okay,
We must do there.
We did 9, we did 10, we did 8, and 10.
That's good though, that is good. That is good.
11.
The body's like a rubbery.
How could you not?
Quite
Why
soft.
did you not do this?
This one, I'm telling you, this is very unique figure. Really nice.
Dad, literally there's so
Very
many
nice.
boxes here.
I know, Clara, I'm a naughty boy. You know the amount of Lego we've got, I have to do. We've got about 70 sets up there in the loft.
Yeah, but you've still got to
Once
do
I'm not
it.
buying figures anymore, and well, I'm not, but I mean, not, and they're all in and things. We can build Lego, can't we, all the time now? We'll put this one on the base. There's just so much here.
I can't find any toys for mine.
You can't find what?
Any toys for
And
mine.
these bases, they light up, so you put batteries in and they give you a nice little glow. What are you looking for, darling?
I'm trying to look for some toys for mine, but I can't find
Okay.
any. Some balls.
Oh, look, you've got extra little pegs there. Just be careful when you, because you can easily pull them out and lose them. That one. This thing's going to go straight on display. One of these ones. I'm going to have to move something around, you know, because I've got to have those. Those three definitely going to go either in this room. Well, they're all going to go on display, but I mean on somewhere prominent, not over that side. Maybe the next shelf next to them, or maybe move them
Why
around.
are these all in here?
What are they called again?
They're Disney.
Disney Infinity. You've got every single one of them, haven't you? Disney Infinity,
Yeah.
and they stopped doing Disney Infinity, didn't they?
Why?
Disney
I'm trying to look for
are
one.
very money orientated. So what happens if something's not doing as well as they think it will, as it should, boom, they're abandoned and they move on. They move on. They don't mess about.
Black Widow is one of my
Oh,
favourites.
look at the hat. Look at the little blood on it. Look, chicken blood. Chicken blood. Pretend they don't really know. I don't want you touching it because if you pull it off, that is nice. I thought that actually, it doesn't, of course, it doesn't fit on your teeth. It's small. I thought it was that another one? Wasn't it white in the film? No, was it that colour? It must have been. The other face, brilliant. Look at this, darling. Look at this. This is the one you've got to have it and pose it with. At the moment.
What if you've got to pose it with that?
You don't have to, but that's good, isn't it? Look at that. That's good. Look at the teeth. That's like when Dr. Kananga cuts James Bond's arm in the film at the end because he wants his blood to drip. So when the sharks come in, the sharks sense melt. They can taste the blood. I can't remember how many 1 million drop of blood in a certain amount. I don't know, but it's in a tiny bit of blood. That's like that in my cut, isn't it, Clara? I've been going off thinking, no, but the teeth look really good. They've got nice, you know, like normal teeth. They're nice little shine to them. I'll show you in a minute, but they are really. Yeah, I like the teeth. This is very good. Very good.
I can't find any nice princesses.
And he's got a cane there as well. Oh wow! Very happy with these. And then we're going to get the last one out there. But I think they've smashed it out. What smashed it? They hit a home run. What do we say? In England, we wouldn't say home run, we say hat trick. He scored a hat trick, Clara. Or a 2-trick at the moment. And we see the next one. And hopefully, it will be a hat trick. So this is the problem. When I'm putting everything about forgetting which goes where and... yeah, that other one under the bottom one. But I just wanted to get this, do this today because I want to look at them. And the problem is, if I'm going to video it, I can't take them out first, look at them myself, and then put them back and then video it. I want to video it with my reaction, you know? So I couldn't wait till tomorrow because we've got to go out early tomorrow, you've got to go ballet. And you do your tap dancing and your ballet and your modern and all your different dancing tomorrow. So, and then we won't be back till about 11 o'clock. 11:30. So this is Solitaire. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. And then we'll do a close-up, Clara.
Here she is.
You're going to see a nice girl figure here. So it's Jane Seymour. She was, how old was she? She was about 22, 23 when she made this film. This is probably her biggest role. And she did Dr. Queen Medicine Woman in the 90s, didn't she? What do we have in here? This, I presume, is the table. Near the beginning of the film, when he goes, when he's in New York, and he goes into what's it called? Fillet of Soul, the restaurant chain of restaurants of Mr. Big, and he's sitting in the and he sits down at a table, and then the table spins round, and he's in this secret room. In the film, and then that's where he meets Solitaire, and she's sitting at the table with the tarot cards.
What's that with your name in the film?
In the film, it's Solitaire. In real life, it's Jane Seymour.
So she doesn't have a last name.
No, I think Solitaire. Well, I'll tell you what I do. This is funny. My brother used to do this as well when we were younger. James Bond. I've got all the James Bond, all the different songs on CD. And one of our cars, our older car. Now you don't have CD players in cars, but in one of our cars we've got the CD player. And it's got all different James Bond tracks on. And what I do if sometimes my wife's in town and I'm going to pick her up from, she's been shopping or something, and I'm going to pick her up, and in the middle of the town, which is really busy, there's loads of people, what I do, just as I'm about to pull up about 10 seconds before, I open all the windows and I'll play the James Bond theme, so ding, 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 really loud, and I'm pulling up, and then people just start looking like you're mad, or you get some people laughing at you, and I don't smile a lot, I just act all like I'm on a mission, look round like that, and then my wife's embarrassed walking to the car with all the bags. You don't remember, I used to do that up to a couple of years ago, and it's so funny, and you have it really loud, and then she's embarrassed walking to the car. You should try it, if you just put the, even if wherever you're driving, somewhere with a lot of people, put it up really loud.
What, the cowboy?
No, the song, the James Bond thing, music, and it's just funny, the reactions you get from people. They laugh at you, some just look at you like you're off your head. It's really good. 143. That's cover up there. Solitaire. Now be careful, don't break it, whatever you do, please.
That's a big one.
Please. No, don't do that anymore, Dan, because you could break it if you go too hard. I didn't even read any of the writing on the box. Yeah, these are Inigo. Are all three of these Inigo? Solitaire is a psychic in the employ of Dr. Kananga. She describes the journey of James Bond through the use of tarot cards. Nice. Right, let's have a look. And here's her.
Why did you
Back
put
her.
it
I'll move it. You said you were bored, you wanted to move, you went. I'll move it, Clara, I'll put it somewhere else. So much around now.
I want to hold her.
You want to hold her? Oh, because she's a girl? Because she's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All this stuff everywhere. Let's really be a bit more organised. Okay. The girl. Let's get the girl out. Her face is covered with
Can I keep her?
with that. This one. Again, you get your top secret, your little book with the number on it, the edition number. 1000. Why does it say 1000 on it? Aren't they all 700? Oh, wait a minute. There's some. Oh. Some are 1000, some are 700, I think. So, yeah. So this one comes with the Burns tarot cards as well, Clara. It should be somewhere. Oh, there they are. There's the burnt ones. Burned. Do you know what? In the some of the pictures, it doesn't. Oh, the clothing's really nice, isn't it? Look at that. I like the clothing. I don't have many female. I don't know why.
That's 70s ring.
Sorry, darling.
That
Female figures seem to be harder to get right as well, you know.
I don't like male figures.
That's good. Yeah, that is. In real life, it's better than the pictures. The pictures don't do this justice. I think I was thinking a bit. Ooh, when you see some of the pictures, it looks a bit too much like a doll. It looks a bit off. When you look at it like that picture, it doesn't look as good as that, does it, Clara? Look at that picture, and look at the figure.
The eyes look a bit boss-eyed as well.
In the picture, it looks a bit dead eyes. Wait a minute, I will. But when you look at it like that, it is good. It's very good. No, that is good. Very happy with that, Clara. Do you agree with what I'm saying to you? Right, don't touch her face. Hold her gently. That's really nice. That's nice. Yeah, that picture it doesn't do it justice, really. Like that. What are you doing? You're kissing her.
No.
Oh my god, what a mess I've made. I'm going to have to tidy all this up nicely. Put everything back properly. And yeah, these are brilliant. Really good. Very good. I'm very glad I've ordered these. And I don't think there's anything wrong. Be careful. Don't touch the hair because look how delicate it is. With that, you see, it would have been. Imagine trying to do rooted hair with that as well. It'd be too much of a pain. Rooted means like real hair. You know, like some of the figures we've got, they've got real hair. Like the young Hermione and Bellatrix. But that looks good. That hair's fine like that. That's nice. Nicely done. Yeah. The clothing's really nice, isn't it? Huh? Paul McCartney, Wings, the song, wasn't it? Live and Let Die. I don't know how long I've been recording for now, but I apologise.
I can't see.
So yeah, that light, you put the batteries in there. This light's here, and it lights up the nameplate of the character.
Where's the earring then?
Go what? What? Oh. Yeah. Oh God. Can that be teased out? Because it's kind of flat in there. You're right. You're right. You're very good at these videos all the time. She said, "What? That's no good. That's broken. That's damaged. That's not good. What do I do about that?" I don't know if I'm scared to touch it because it's a bit funny. What's happened is in packaging or somehow it's been pushed in. Can you just careful where you go, darling? Yeah. Can I just tease it out or not? I don't really want to, because this could easily get damaged. You know, it's all plastic.
I have to check all the other figures now.
I know what you're saying about that earring. Can I bring it round? I'll show it in a minute on the thing. Just got to be very, very careful. This just needs a little bit of moving about because it's been sitting in a box, isn't it? I'm not weird, or anything. You smell a bit. No, it's fine. I don't smell dolls normally. No, what do you mean I do?
Yes, you do.
I come some strange person. I'll tell you one film that was quite good I watched. I didn't watch it all. I still got, it's called Lars and his real life girlfriend. This guy's got a blow up doll. Nothing funny, but just to get as a companion. When he sits there and eats his dinner, and he's got this blow up doll next to her and he talks to her. And it was actually quite a good film, but I haven't watched it all.
What's it called?
Lars and his real life girlfriend. It was a good film. I watched that. It was about 10 years, no more than 10 years, and I never finished watching it. Okay. Oh. Let's get this open.
My figure. We're doing nothing. There's a chicken too.
What?
There's a tiny chicken.
Yeah, but how small? If it's like virtually visible, that it's not going to bother, then I'm not bothered. I'm not. You know what I mean? You're not going to see it.
You can see it from here.
You were right with that Spider-Man. When you're picking out things, and remember that statue, the other one, that one's perfect. Big Chief Studios replaced it. Yes, we swapped it. But that first one, you were very good saying, no, that's no good, Dad. You're like my quality control expert.
Thanks.
And this must be her table. I mean, you get quite a lot for the money.
And that's supposed to be a line through the head.
Yeah, you get that. It's impossible not to have it. All figures that have a little line.
The back of his head's supposed to be red.
Red? What do you mean red? It's just a paint. Yeah. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, bit of paint issue there, isn't there, Clara?
Should you send it back?
I can see it a bit. It's a little bit. I'll do close up on that.
This is why.
No, but it's not going to be seen. It's not that.
I can see a bit from the front as well.
Yeah.
Let me check over his ears.
Oh, you're good. You should go and work for some company, like, you know, go to the factories, fly you out there. Not at the moment, not with all this damn thing going on.
Coronavirus.
It's just ridiculous. I haven't stockpiled no toilet roll or anything.
It's Corona time!
No. We had about 3 or 4 toilet rolls left, and I thought, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be some idiot going to the supermarket. Just as I use them, when I've got one left, go and buy more. That was about a week ago. Today I went into the supermarket. I can't believe it. There's no toilet rolls anywhere. Toilet roll on only the aisle. No baked beans and no pasta.
Literally,
how the way people's brain works.
That wasn't even spaghetti.
What they can do, so you need loads of baked beans and need to go to the toilet. I mean, and pasta. There's tins of soup. I mean, people are just ridiculous. They read something in the paper. And people weren't in the beginning doing any stockpiling. And they read that they are, even though people aren't. They think, oh, if they're doing it, I've got to do it because the paper says people are doing it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Is he supposed to have no shoes, this black guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what his name is. What is his name?
Baron Samedi.
I'm just...
And what it is, they're scaring the people away from the area. And he's like the voodoo kind of guy, yeah, that does all the voodoo stuff. And it's this fake island in the Caribbean, pretend island. Oh, careful what you're leaning on, I can hear cracking. And it's to scare people from it because they're doing poppy fields for heroin. And they want the villagers to be scared, so they've got all voodoo dolls and him running around there, that area. So the villagers don't go there, they don't find out what is really going on in that area.
I'm just going to call him Basson. Let's see Basson.
Oh, what time does it say on that recording? Because it's going to take about a week to...
40 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. 40 minutes has it been going?
Yeah.
Oh, this won't be uploaded till about Tuesday. With this, our internet is rubbish now. It's not with Virgin anymore, with Sky. And I'm telling you, the upload in just like 11 meg, 10, 11. Whereas I used to get about 70. Oh, that's nice. Look at the chair. Yes, that's nice chair. The chair.
Show me.
Look at the extras you get.
Show me.
Yeah, the chair. Yeah, cleaning and the big, yeah, just be careful what you're doing.
Let the camera see it.
Oh, there's the other bit. 40 minutes. I knew this would take it, but you think about it, it's 3 figures, isn't it? You know, one figure takes 20, and then I've got to do close-up of them. So if you've sat through it this far, you're either crazy or you're very kind, or you've been fast-forwarding it now and then. But these are good.
Well,
very good. Good value for money.
Watch the whole of your collection tour, so
I know.
this is basically virtually the same as your collection tour.
Oh, I see what they've done here. This is just a piece of like perspex, yeah, acrylic, plastic. You take it off. Look, Clara, you're not in front of me. Yeah, you just peel this off. Look. Your table, and then you've got your table there. Look, there you are. Got your table, and that sits on there, and she sits behind in the chair. That's really nice.
He's got a black chip on his foot. Basson's got a black chip.
Who's Basson?
Him.
Baron Samedi.
I'm just going to call him Basson.
Basson. Okay, darling. Yeah. Any other? Have you got anything to report? Any like? Dad.
Let me see.
Is this something this side? Just don't scare me, yeah, please. What you got? No. Put the head. No, gently put it down. Don't know. God, I don't be playing about with that because if you drop it and you damaged it, I'll be in trouble. Is there anything this side? Have I got it all?
Oh, I won't be able to track over your head.
No, there's nothing this side. All that I don't think there is. Oh no, that's it.
I'm so bored.
That's it. I've got it. Are you?
Yeah, I'm being locked in a figure.
Are you going to retire? So
no.
you're going to carry on doing these videos with me?
I will.
Because you're the only reason people watch them, nothing to do with me.
I'm being locked.
Okay,
I'm basically being locked.
That's
in
all
prison.
of them. They're all. I'm very happy with them. Now, it's Clara. What are these flaws, these defects you found? Let's tell me quickly the defects.
Okay, it's got a black chip on the shoe.
Where? Oh my God, that's so small. Don't worry about that. That's fine.
It's got a black chip on the shoe.
Yeah, but is it very tiny again?
No.
Where?
Sammy's got a black chip.
Oh, move your finger. Oh, I can't see nothing. That's fine.
What's that?
Apart, that's it. That's Clara's flaws. Be careful. Don't.
Eyeballs are beside. That eyebrow's going off of it.
Right. Okay. No. Happy. Look good. They look good. Very good. Right. Okay. I'm going to stop. God, probably 45 minutes nearly. Right. Okay. And then I'm gonna do a close up. I'm not 45. How dare you? I'm 46. I tell you what. There's so much stuff. There's quite a lot. You get a lot here. This room looks got boxes everywhere now. So, who should we start with, Clara? Let's start with James Bond himself. The accessories, look.
Do the best one last.
Yeah. So, there's all the hands. Holding different things. Guns. Machete.
If it was me, I would do James
They're quite
Bond
nice. They
laugh.
feel quite nice,
So
soft.
people
They're not
say
too hard,
something
so they feel like you know they're easily to. Quite look. Be able to easily put things in them. Gun there. Oh, these are the little shotgun gas canisters, aren't they? That's how he killed Dr. Kananga.
Shotgun.
For the shark spear gun, gas canisters, and Dr. Kananga, what he did was he
Shotgun.
chucked it in his mouth and it blew him up out of the water. Careful with that, please, darling. Yeah, yeah, like a dart. Yeah.
A fart gun.
No, darling, dart gun. There's the hair. Is that the hairbrush communicator?
What happened?
That's the extra that you get if you order this set that we got. I can't get this stuff out. Can you get your finger in there?
Okay.
Pull it out. That. Gently or not. If you can't get it, don't worry. Don't scratch it up. No? Leave it. If you can't get it, don't worry about it. Here's his machete. It's quite weighty. That is metal. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's metal. That's a nice touch. You get a metal one rather than... I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. There. This is the little bomb. Well, that made it at midnight when he blew it up. That went into the ground. Okay, let's have a look at the close up of the figure now. Let's put that there. Okay, right. So let's have a quick look at this one. Here, do a close up of the head. Look at that. That is good. That's very good. I'm very happy with that. You know, that is better than the did one. It's more accurate and it's really nice. From what I've seen, I can't say because I haven't got the other one in hand. The only thing I find sometimes, the hair sculpting isn't as fine as I'd like. Oops, there's a little bit on the back where it's... Look, wait a minute, can you see there? Or is that supposed to be just hair? I don't know. Don't know. Here, look at that. Yeah, okay, Clara.
Yeah.
This video's going to be about 50 minutes long, over probably. Never mind.
Nearly as long as your collection tour. Might as well watch that 2 times.
Watch that and watch this. Oh my gosh, poor people. Or just fast forward it. It looks, see, on this video it doesn't look as, it's good, but it doesn't look as good as me seeing it in with my face, you know, well, without the camera. It's very good. Let's go to Solitaire. The clothing's really nice on this. Look at it. It's like a velvet kind of material.
Can I keep her?
That you can just squeeze it out. Look, it's really nice. I've got to do something about that earring, maybe, because it's
Are you going to say something?
pressed in. I don't know if I can pull it out. If I pull it out, what's going to happen? Will it? Because it's stuck behind. Look there. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't really know.
Complain.
Wait a minute. See, it should be out like that one. It's stuck behind.
If it was me, I'd complain. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have seen that.
Do you know what? When you're getting older, just standing like that hurts your legs. There we are. Solitaire. Let's turn it around. There we are, look. Very nice, that is very nice. Done a good job. She's got kind of a little smirk, isn't she, on her face? Good. Okay, and here is, where's her accessories? Oh, she's got her, I took them out, her tarot cards are there. Yeah, and she's got 2 packs of tarot cards there. This is the table. This, I'll do this after. Look, the table goes like that. You just peel these sides off and you put it on top. And that's her chair. The chair's quite nice. And here are her other accessories. A little bag. Yeah, I didn't realise that was in a little bag for all the tarot cards. I presume, yeah. Oh, I think so. And then the 2 packs you've seen. And all her hands there. I think that's it for her. I'm sure it is. Yeah, that's all just pegs. Baron Samedi. An extra pair of feet there. His cane. Extra pegs. Oh gosh, we'll put that there for a minute. And then this is the head sculpt that I'll probably have on it. Look, that's really nice, isn't it? Okay. The teeth, look at the teeth. The teeth are fantastic. Wait a minute. Straight in my back. Look at the teeth. Huh? Aren't they good? You don't see many figures like that, do you, with the teeth? They're done really well like that. The head. That's a good, very good job. And tongue. I think they've done a great job there. There's a little bit of paint on the back there. What's happened there? Transfer from somewhere. But anyway, let's put him. Put that there. So here's all the accessories to the hands. Look, all the rings on there. It's nice. Different positions. And then he's got that. What was that? I can't remember what that was. It like a. No, was that? Did he play it? It was like a flute kind of thing. Huh? Yeah, I think he did, didn't he? When they were walking down, trying to find that place, and he was playing that, and they walked past, and he said something to them. There's his
Solitaire good girl.
Cross. Sorry. Girl. She's good. She's all right. She's all right. It's a hat. There. This is the one that you get in this set. You get this extra little hat. Look at voodoo. Look, it's all chicken blood. What it's supposed to be, you know. And don't knock it or anything. Let's put that to the side. And then let's get this figure over.
You didn't show them the snake.
Oh yeah, you got the snake, Clara. Let's show James Bond's snake. Here, I'll give it to me. And there's snake. Be careful with it though, yeah? Okay. Then here he is, Baron Samedi. Look at that. That is very good. Very impressive. The legs, I presume that you can bend them more than that. They've got the joint at the back where you can bend the legs. I've got a phone in my hand, so I'm not going to play about. I can't really play about with it with one-handedly. There we are. This sculpt's very good, you know. Very, very good. Look at that. I don't think anyone could complain about that. They've really upped their game, Big Chief Studios, haven't they?
From Rose Tyler.
Yeah, well, they had good ones for the War Doctor's, very good. It's just a shame it had cracked in the head, but now, I mean, look at these. I had just a bit of damage back of the head, a little small, but these ones, they're Abominable Bride set. They're doing a very good job now with these figures. Very good. Look at that. That's great. So that's it. Sorry this video's so long, but there's a lot here, you know. Look, so much to see. So I really hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I did filming it and spending about an hour now. Yeah. So Clara, what'd you say?
Peppa Pig.
And get your CD player out, your CD out, put it in the car. In the summer, it's even best. Just drive around with the windows low, playing the James Bond theme tune around the busiest road you can find. People walking about and look at them all, look at you, either laughing, they look at you like you're nuts. Just do it.
Da, 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 da,
Bye.
Da,